So welcome back guys. Today we are going to start with a new practical, that is Linux practical. Linux practical is also the part of your operating system practical. The operating system practical for this I have already uploaded few videos, that is on the introduction of the OS practical. We have already run with the Windows command part 1, Windows command part 2. We have done with the installation of the new virtual machine on your VM. These all are the practicals, these all are the part of your OS practical, and we have already installed the VMware machine, we have already installed the virtual machine on our VM, we have already installed the Linux VMware machine, virtual machine on your VMware application. So these all videos are already uploaded. You can go guys and you can watch these videos. If any doubt, please mention in the comment section below. I'll definitely try to solve it. And what we are going to do today is we are going to start with our Linux commands. So let's start guys with our Linux commands, the place where we are currently working. So let's try to perform this command. When we'll enter, you will get this window. You have to log in into your account you have already created while installing the VMware machine. So let's try to log in. You have to enter the password. So you have entered the password and now you have to click on login. So now your current desktop will come. You have to press the right click and then open in the terminal. Okay, so now you will get this window. In this window, what you have to perform, you have to perform all the commands in this window. So our first command is pwd, that is printing current working directory. So when I type pwd, this will show us the home Bhavna desktop. This is our current path from start to end. Actually guys, we have two type of paths. I'll let you know these all things later. These all things are already also present in our practical. So now if I want to move from, see, now if I want to move, I want to change my directory, so I have to use cd command. So I'll use cd space dot dot, or you can specify the place where you want to go. So this is the command which will move us to the root directory, slash if I use. Otherwise I can use dot dot to come out of desktop into the Bhavna directory. Bhavna is the directory for the user. The Bhavna directory will be created with a home for every user. Whenever I'll create a user, its home directory will be created in the home directory. Okay guys, so now let's perform this command. Enter. So I am into the home now. I'm into the home now. Now you can check, I'm into the Bhavna directory now, into the home. So let's see, now go into the home. We'll go into the desktop now. Now you have to specify D capital, because desktop, when you want to go into the desktop. Now this is the absolute part guys, this is the relative part guys, this is not the absolute part. I'll let you know the difference in between these both. So you can see the current working path. Either I can go into the root like this. This is the home directory guys. This is the symbol for the home, and dollar is the symbol for the normal user. As if we are executing the commands as the normal user, then the dollar symbol will be shown. So see, I'm in the home directory now. See, now I'm in the root directory. Okay. Either this is the way of going into the root directory. Either you can specify slash and you will go into the root directory. Slash is the symbol of going to the root directory. Now I'll let you know the other. See, I'm in the home now. cd space slash. This will make me to go into the root directory. Okay. This symbol is for root directory. So let's do our next command, that is the info about the relative and the absolute path. We have two type of path. Path is exact path, you know the entire path for from where now see, this is the absolute path. It has slashes in it. Okay, so this will show the path from starting to end. From starting to end means from home to desktop, to Bhavna to desktop. Here we are. And if it is specifying just desktop, means it is providing you the exact place. This is the relative path. This does not contain any slash in it. It is not providing you the entire information from start to end. So this is the exact place, the relative path. Okay, so hope you got the difference between the absolute and the relative path. So let's perform our next command. So our next command is to see the content in the current working directory. So you can either use ls, you can use ll, that is long listing. You can use ls hyphen la. This will show you the hidden files in the into your current place. So let's for you have just ls in your syllabus. So let's perform ls first. Being to root, I'll type ls, and it will show you the two type of directories, that is the TMP and the user directory. TMP directory and the user directory. Now you can see the TMP directory has a green mark over it. It means it has a sticky bit over it, so that the other users, the unauthorized users, cannot change its name or cannot delete it. So it is normally used for it is by default has a sticky bit on it. We can put the sticky bit on the files also. You don't have the topic sticky bit, otherwise this is the entire different topic I would have shown you. So if possible and if it is required, I'll let you know the information of this also. If you'll mention this in the comment section below, as soon as possible I'll upload one video on this also. So now let's do our next command, that is how to create a directory. So we'll try to create a new directory now, that is using the mkdir command. Mkdir command is used to create a directory. You have to specify the mkdir command and the name of the directory and press enter. This will show the permission denied. Why? Because I have logged in as a normal user, there is a Bhavna user, and the normal user do not have these permissions. Either the root user or the sudo user has these permissions. Now guys, what you will say, what is the sudo user? Sudo user, for example, if your teacher is not present in the class, and you are having the CR or the monitor which is performing the task on the base of the or on the behalf of your teacher. So this is a sudo user. When the root user is not available, it will provide some of its permissions, some of its rights to the sudo user, so that he can perform the commands on the behalf of it. Okay, so this is the difference between this is the main information about the sudo user. So as use the command we use to switch the user. For going to the root, you do not have to specify the name of the root. Otherwise, if you want to switch switch to any other user, you have to specify. Now when I switched my user, it has asked me for the password. I have entered the password, and now I am the root user. Now I'll try to create the directory, that is mkdirc. Now file already exists. Okay, so we'll try to create one more file, the different file with a different name, that is abcd1. So see, the file is created. To check, you can use ls. Okay, so see, the file is created now, abc1. LL, you can either use LL, which is long listening. It will provide you the entire information, the permissions the file has, the person who have created the file, and the many more, the time on which the file is created, the date on which the file is created, and every information is shown there. Okay guys, so let's move to our next command, that is to remove the directory. Now we will try to remove the directory with the command rmdir abc1 abc. Okay, we have removed the abc directory. See, abc directory will not be shown. Above you can see that we have abc directory into the into this directory, into the home directory. So now see, we don't have abc directory here. Okay, hope you guys are understanding. So now we will perform the next command, that is to uh, check the type of the file. Okay, first we'll create the file, the empty file, using the touch command. Touch command is used to create the empty file. It will not allow you to take any data. Okay, so touch space file name, enter. It will not ask, it has, see, it is not asking for any data. This will create the empty file. You can see the empty file is created. Okay, now cat is the another command which we use to create the file. Cat is used for three purposes, guys. The first purpose is to create the file. The another purpose is to show the content of the file. Also to append the file, append the content to that file. Now for creating the file, we have used cat greater than sign in the name of the file. It will ask, it is asking for the data. I am entering the data now. All you have to do is now see guys, when I'll be entering all the data, I'll use control plus D to save the content of the file and to exit from the file, from this writing the data of the file. So now I'm in out of the file. I have created the file. To check again, either we'll use ll or ls, or you can go with cat hello1.txt. It will show you the content of the file as well. Okay, so see, the file is created with the required content. So let's try to append more data into the hello1.txt file. For that you have to use the double greater than sign, and you have to specify the name of the file in which you want to append the data. So now it will ask you for appending the data. So write the data which you want to append. I am entering thank you for watching, and then again I'll press Control plus D to save the content of the data. Oh sorry, content of the file. And when I'll see, when I again perform this executed this cat hello1.txt command, it will show the content of the file, and hello thank you for watching is there. It is appended. Okay, so hope you guys are getting me. You can see ls to see whether this file is present here or not. You can see both the files are present. Either you can use ll, it will give you the entire information. Okay, so let's move to the next command, which is, so we are done with the touch command. This will create the empty file, and we are done with the cat command also. So now we'll try to remove the file, copy the file, and move the file. Okay, so first we'll remove the file. So you have to use rm space the name of the file. If the file is is not empty, no guys, it will ask you for the permission. If you want that, it will either you, if you don't care that whether the file is empty or not, and whether the file it's okay if it get deleted, so you can use hyphen FV. Either it will ask for yes or no for confirming that do you want to really delete the file. So I have deleted and I have checked now, LL, it is already deleted. And if you want that it should not be deleted, I'm for again creating the file now. Now I'll delete the file. It will not ask for the permission now because I'm forcing it to delete whether it is empty or not. See, remove the hello1.txt, so file will be removed. One more thing is there for cat. Cat command will not check whether the file already exists or not. But cat touch command will check. It will show you the information that file already exists. Cat command is the one which will create the new file even though it already exists or not. So the old data will be lost. Okay. So see, I have already created touch hello.txt and cat hello1.txt. Cat hello1.txt contains the data and touch is an empty file. See, touch will create an empty file and it is shown here. It does not contain any content. It will check. I have already told you. It will check whether the current file you are trying to create is already existing or not. But cat will not check. Okay. So this is the main difference between them. Now let's try to copy the file from one place to another place. So what we'll do is we have already now removed one file. Now we will try to copy or to move. Now see, in copying file, we will copy the file from one place to another place. We cannot rename that file while copying, but while moving the file from one place to another place, moving and copying, copy means the at the source and the destination both places will have the file, and moving means the source place will not have the file but the destination place will have, as we have moved the file from one place to another place. So now first copy cp space the file name and the location where we need to copy that file. Now we'll go into the root and we'll check. See, here we also have the file and we'll now go to the root and we'll check whether it also there also the file exists or not. You can see hello.txt is there. Just a second. See guys, hello.txt. Yeah, here it is. So hello.txt exists here. Okay. So move. We'll perform the move command now. Move hello.txt. We'll move this command to home. Move this file to home and enter. So this file should not be there into the root file now. Root place now. So see, root does not have home. It will not present in the source, but it will present in the destination place now. We'll go into the home and check that whether this file exists or not. See, here it is, hello.txt. Okay. So if you want to rename the file and move, all you have to do is you have to specify the renamed name which you want to give to the hello.txt, and then you can then what you can do is you can move that file. You can get that file as a new name into that place. Okay. Sorry guys, actually I'm having some audio issue. I think today I know I have seen this video. I am having some audio issues, so please cooperate. You try to understand the commands. Now we'll try to rename our. Now we'll try to rename a file. So for renaming a file, all you have to do is you have to just type rename, the name of the file, which the name of the file which you want to rename, and the space the new name of the file. Okay, and then you have to press enter. And to check LL. Oh, actually, it should be rename. Just a second. Why does this not working? It should work actually. Okay, guys, let's try to just a second. Let's try to rerun the command. Actually, it is not working. It should work. Actually, it usually happens. Okay, I think its syntax is rename space the new name and the existing file. I'll let you know this into the comment section. Now we'll do the head command. This command will show the headlines, top 10 headlines of the file. Let's see. Head space the file name. First, let's create a file. Check.txt, enter. You have to specify the content. Now let's put only two lines, and then we'll use the head command, the file name, and then enter. See, now as it contains only two lines, it is showing all the two lines. Let's try to add more lines into that file. We'll add new 10 lines, and now it will see. I'm adding new 10 lines, so totally it will have 12 lines. The two lines we have already added, and the new 10 lines I have added. So see, 12 lines it has. So let's try to run the head command now. So see, it is showing you the 10 lines. Two last lines, that is 9 and 10, are not shown to you. Let's try to get only two lines. So for that you have to specify head hyphen n space the number of lines you want to see, and check.txt. The top two lines are shown to you. Okay. So tail is the command which will show you the last lines. Tail is the command which will show you the last 10 lines of the file. So let's try to run this command. Tail space check.txt, there is a file name. It is showing you the last lines, last 10 lines of the command, because two above lines are 1 2 3 4 and 5 6 7 8, then the last 10 lines are these. So it has shown us the last 10 lines. Okay, so if we want to see the last two lines of the file, so what we have to do is we have to specify tail hyphen n, the number of lines we want to see, and then the file name. Enter. See, the last two lines are shown to us. So the next command is a cat command. We have already seen it is used to, actually it is not used to modify the command. It will not allow you to edit. For that you have to use the VM editor or the less command. We will get the entirely different session on it if it is required. Now we will do the reverse of the cat command. Reverse of the cat command is the one that is tag. Tag command is doing completely the reverse of it. Tag command will also show you the content but in the reverse one. Oh, just a second. Sorry, it's a typo. I have written the wrong name of the file. Let's check. Okay, let's see. It has shown the data in the reverse format. So let's write the data in the. Also, let's. You can also do one thing. You can also add the command, you can also append the data using the tag command. So it will append the data at last only, of course, but see, it also append the data, but according to this command, it is appending the data at the top of it. See, it is allowing us to append the data. I have saved the data and again try to print the content. Again try to check the content. See, at the top, hello is printed, hello is shown. Okay, so using cat command, you can see it is appended at the end only. Okay, so hope you are getting me, guys. Here it is showing at the top, it is saved because it shows the data from in the reverse format from down to up, and in cat it is shown from up to down, from start to least last. Okay, so let's move further. So more command is used to show view the content of the file again. So let's perform this command as well. More, then the file name, check.txt, enter. Less. Now less command is actually the text editor, guys. See, we have entered in the entirely different window, so it will allow you to edit the text, and it is actually a different topic. It has different commands for entering the data, editing the data, and everything. Just one command I am showing you, that is shift colon wq. This will allow you to save the file. So if this is not actually into your syllabus, so if you guys want that if you guys want me to explain the VM editor and the less command, so I'll explain you, but it is a different session because this is not the topic, this is not the part of your syllabus for now. So let's move further. Let's do our other commands. From go out of this file, you have to press shift colon W. Further for the next command, that is the chmod command. Now chmod, we have different permissions is also entirely a different topic, but in your syllabus you have just one command, that is chmod, which will allow you to change the permissions of the file. There are different permissions, that is root, that is the owner permissions, primary group permissions, the other user permissions, the read write execute permissions are given, and the read write execute permissions are given to the two terms, that is numeric and the symbolic way. Many things. It is also an entirely different topic, but don't focus on these all things for now. Just you all you have to do is we'll use chmod, then we'll use just a second. First I'll show you one file permissions, ll, enter. So you can see we have hello.txt file, and these are the permissions, that is, this is for the owner, this is for the this first three will be for owner, the other three will be for the just a second, these are owner, these are for you, the primary group, these are the other three will be for the others, the other users. So you can change the permission, they are here, the symbolic way is used to represent the permission, so you can change the permission using the chmod. So if I want to give the full permission to this, so 4 plus 2, that is 6. 4 is for read, 4 is for read, write is for write, the numeric value is 2, and one numeric value is for execute. Okay, or R is for read, W is for write, and X for execute. This is the symbolic way. So I'll now use numeric way. I'll give the full permission means 4 2 1, that is 7. 7 7 7, we'll give 7 7 7. Like this you have to give the permissions. So I'll give 7 7 7, that is read, 4 write, 2 1 for execute. For this first 7 is for owner, second is for primary group, third is for other users, and hello.txt. Now you can use ll, and you can see whether the permissions are changed or not. See, The full permission is given to this file now. Okay, so hope you guys are getting me. So full permissions are given, so like this you can change the permission. So the second last command we are left with is an echo command. Echo command is the one which will print the text into the terminal window. Guys, this command
So
is
we were doing
actually
the
also
this
used for
echo command. Echo
saving.
command will show you the data under the terminal, that is it will print the data echo. You have to specify the data into the double quotes. Okay, otherwise you can also use it to save the data into the file. You can use up key to rewrite the file, rewrite the command that you have written before. And after that, now guys, what you have to do is you have to specify the file name, that is 123.txt. Before that you have to specify the greater than sign also, and then enter. See now, ll, see this file is created. So we are on the desktop, so this file is created in the desktop now. And the last one is the, now as a Bhavna user I am creating the file before my before we have disconnected in between. As a root user you can create, of course. Okay, so as a root user you can also create. Also see guys, now the last command we are left with an exit command. So exit command is the one that will exit you from the SSH shell connection. See, from the SSH remote access session also, this will end the session. SSH remote access session is the one when we try to connect with the remote access. Now for example, you are sitting at your home and you want to access your friend's PC, so you can use this and you can connect it to that, and to that PC. And when you want to exit from that session, this is entirely a different topic. You will learn these all the topics in your sem 5 almost, I think. And when you'll end the session you have to use the exit command. When you want to exit from the session, you have to use the exit command. If you want to exit from the root user login also, you have to use the exit command. You will come into the Bhavna, see, log out, and you are in the Bhavna now. If you want to exit from the current terminal, you have to use the exit command. So we are done with these all commands. I think you have understood these, or hope you all are understood with these all the commands. If any queries guys, please mention in the comment section below. I'll try to solve each of your doubt, and any of the doubt into the before videos also, already uploaded videos also, please mention the comment section. I'll let you know. I'll solve these doubts, all I'll solve their doubts, all the doubts. So meet you in the next video guys. In the next video, this was the part 1 of the Linux commands. We'll be doing the part 2 of the Linux commands also. So these were all the commands we need to perform. Okay, so we are done with these all the commands. In the next video we'll meet with the part 2 of the Linux. Till then, bye bye guys, have a good day. Please like, share and comment, and share the video so that others can also get the knowledge, and like the video if you find it knowledgeable. Till then, bye bye guys, have a good day.